Your dog lunges slightly towards someone. They're not even that close. Like, did the person even notice? But without thinking, you've already blurted it out. Sorry. Your words matter. Apologising when you don't need to chips away at your confidence. And if you're already feeling stressed on walks because your dog is pulling, barking, lunging, ignoring you, it's more confidence that you need, not less. And your dog knows how you're feeling. They will take their cues from you. So when you're calm and confident, your dog has a better chance of walking nicely, coming back when called, and ignoring distractions. This episode is your permission to stop shrinking, stop apologising, and start owning your place out there on your stress-free dog walks. Hi, it's Katie, dog fanatic, coffee addict, and your guide to stress-free dog walks. If your dog pulls on the lead, barks, lunges, ignores your recall, or wants to say hello to everyone and everything, you're in the right place. There are such simple things you can do to make your dog calm down, listen to you, and behave like a superstar. Nothing will boost your confidence quicker so that you can enjoy relaxing walks with a dog you're proud of. Welcome to Stress-Free Dog Walks. Hello, so glad you're here. If you're constantly feeling like you have to apologise for your dog's behaviour, chances are something deeper is going on. It's not just your dog pulling, barking, lunging or ignoring you, but how it makes you feel. If both you and your dog could use a calm confidence boost, I'd love to invite you to my upcoming dog training event. I'll be sharing step-by-step demo videos breaking down my top stress-free dog walk techniques so that you can easily follow along at home and out on your everyday local walks, even if you're brand new to dog training. And if you're tuning in from the future, hello, I'm sorry that you missed this event, but there's likely to be another one, so watch this space or drop me a message. I'm really looking forward to sharing this event with you. You'll be supported all week long by my team of dog trainers and behaviourists offering advice tailored to your dog so you can stop second guessing and stop apologising. The link is in the show notes. It's free and it could be your first step to feeling confident and unapologetic on dog walks. If you are anything like I was, you probably apologise way too much. Someone bumps into you and you say sorry. You speak up in a meeting and say sorry for having a question. You ask the waiter for the item missing from your order and you still say sorry. I used to apologise for my reactive rescue dog Lau's behaviour all the time. Sorry, he's a rescue. Sorry, he was mistreated, so he's scared. Could you call your dog away? Sorry. Ugh, that one in particular really makes me cringe now. Then I made a conscious effort to stop. I was done with apologising for my dog when he hadn't done anything wrong, and neither had I. I remember the day it changed for me. My dad and I were sitting in the waiting room at the vet's long before the days of St. Venture, and this off-lead dog came running up to Lau, and I said, sorry, my dog's worried about other dogs in his face. Could you put her on lead? My dad, the most polite man in the world, like his manners are impeccable, turned to me and said, do not say sorry. That moment really cracked something open for me. Why the hell did I say sorry? It was the other dog owner who should have been sorry. It was the receptionist turning a blind eye to the off-lead dog in her waiting room who should have been sorry. It made me question my entire self-perception. Someone who didn't want to cause trouble or make others feel uncomfortable, fear of judgment, of being seen as a bad dog owner, embarrassment, shame, guilt. Apologising for your dog feeds your belief that I'm the problem, my dog is the problem. It reinforces that quiet, damaging thought of I'm getting this wrong, or I'm not as good a dog owner as other people are. Do you see how powerful that is? The simple sorry, repeated often, unravels your confidence. And when it happens over and over, it teaches you to see your dog as a burden, a nuisance, badly behaved, showing you up. And when you have those beliefs, is it going to make it easier or harder to enjoy relaxing, stress-free walks? Harder, obviously. So I'm challenging you to stop saying sorry unless you genuinely have something to apologise for. Of course, if you actually have done something to warrant it, then say so. But if you simply have a habit of saying sorry, then stop. Now, at this point, some Club Dogwood members say to me, but I do genuinely feel sorry for writing a long post in the community. And this is where we start to dig deeper. If that's the case, If you really do feel bad for doing something completely ordinary, then I invite you to reflect on that. Why do you feel sorry for writing a long post or asking a question or a small favor from someone? Probably it's because it makes you feel like a burden on other people, an inconvenience, and that's uncomfortable. You don't want to take up space, you don't want to trouble anyone. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being thoughtful or self-aware, but there's a difference between being considerate and quietly shrinking yourself. When you apologize for taking up space in a space that's meant for you, you chip away at your own sense of belonging. And over time, it becomes harder to ask for support for you, support for your dog. And without that support, the problems grow. Their behavior spirals or plateaus, and you feel worse than ever. So you see how much your words matter. Even that seemingly harmless little sorry, they influence how you feel about yourself, your dog, and can even affect your dog's behavior. It's really not about manners, is it? It's about your sense of worthiness and belonging. Do you see how much bigger this is than just saying sorry? Okay, here's what you can do instead of apologizing. This is where the change begins, not with a grand transformation, but with a tiny pause, a tiny swap, a tiny moment to reclaim your confidence for you and for your dog. Here's what to do. When you catch yourself about to say sorry, stop for a second. St. Venture Guide Sarah introduced us to the formula catch it, check it, change it. Catch yourself about to say sorry, check it. Have I actually done something wrong? If not, change the script. You're going to reverse it. Take the spotlight off making yourself wrong and put the focus on the other person. For example, you bump into someone. Instead of sorry, try, you okay? Often you can replace sorry with thank you. Instead of sorry for the slow reply, say thanks for your patience. Instead of sorry, I'm not making sense, try let me rephrase that. You can still be polite without being apologetic. Those examples take the focus off you and put it onto the other person. See how subtle it is, but how different it feels. To the other person, they're still hearing something polite from you, so they'll be perfectly satisfied. But to you, those new words are rewiring the programming in your brain from powerlessness to dignity and self-respect. They're small language shifts, but that's how positive change begins. Your words matter. In my example where I apologized to the other dog owner because their dog was being rude, I would catch myself about to say sorry, check it. Have I done anything wrong? Absolutely not. So instead of, sorry, my dog's worried about dogs in his face, I simply say, call your dog away, please. And listen, don't beat yourself up if you don't catch yourself before you say sorry at first. It's just an automatic knee-jerk reaction for you. But if you have already spewed it out before you even realize, then it's meaningless anyway. And nobody wants your meaningless apology. Sincere apologies are about acknowledging a mistake or wrongdoing, expressing regret, and taking responsibility without excuses. If your dog has frightened or hurt someone or someone else's animal, then of course an apology is in order. But you know that already, so I won't preach to the converted. The difference between necessary and unnecessary sorries really hit home when I moved to Italy. Italians distinguish between casual and sincere apologies with two words or phrases. Scusa is for minor inconveniences or to get someone's attention. This word doesn't carry a deep sense of remorse. Mi dispiace, on the other hand, is a sincere expression of regret. It's used to acknowledge personal responsibility for a mistake or a wrongdoing, or to express empathy or sympathy. You know, I'm sorry you're going through this difficult situation. See the difference? Since moving back to the UK, I really try to only say sorry in the second way, mi dispiace. apology. I am sorry you're having a hard time, or I'm genuinely sorry for what I said or did. All right, when you stop apologizing unnecessarily, you'll stop presenting yourself as small or insecure or wrong. You'll become more powerful in your language and in your presence. You'll feel more confident and have a greater chance of enjoying stress-free dog walks. Plus, by being selective with your sorries, you'll ensure that your genuine apologies are meaningful and sincere. So shall we have a stop apologizing day today? Are you with me? Today, I challenge you to notice when you're about to apologize unnecessarily and to reflect on why you feel compelled to do so. And then offer an alternative instead. Turn it onto the other person and notice how it affects your self-perception. Do you feel uncomfortable? More assertive? More confident? Let me know. This isn't just about words, it's about who you are becoming. Someone who speaks clearly, moves confidently, someone who doesn't apologize for existing and whose presence says, I belong here, walking my dog as much as anyone else. Come on, we are scent venturers, we are courageous, we hold ourselves and our dogs high, so please stop apologizing. I'd love to hear how you implement what we discussed today. I'm Katie Guastapalia, and you can connect with me on Instagram at Dogwood Adventure Play or inside Club Dogwood. You'll find show notes and any links I mentioned over at stressfreedogwalks.com. Remember, no one piece of advice will magically fix your dog. You'll get the best results when you combine what we talked about today with the low-stress scent venture lifestyle. Advice and opinions are our own. I'm a dog training and behaviour specialist, but I may not be your dog training and behaviour specialist, so do your own research before implementing anything you hear on the show. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with another dog owner who could use a dose of calm and confidence in their lives too. Sharing is the best way to make the world a better place for the dogs we love so much. Oh, wait. Before you go, I would love to send you a copy of my Calm Canine Blueprint completely free as a gift. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment Calm Canine below, because it really helps other dog owners find the support that they need too. The blueprint is my 10-page plan where I'll give you the big picture of everything that's needed to create a calm, relaxed dog. So if you're wondering, yes, I would love to have a chill dog who listens to me, but where do I even start? Well, this is it. This is where you start. It also includes a soothing, calming audio track for you and your dog to listen to together. And so it's ideal for winding down after a stressful day, a difficult walk, or preparing your dog to switch off for the evening. When you're calm, your dog naturally mirrors your energy. It's one of our best audios, but I will unlock access for you for free, along with the entire blueprint. I know, crazy, I know. So just like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment Calm Canine below. Take a screenshot of your comment and then head over to stressfreedogwalks.com/comment to upload it. And then I'll send you the Calm Canine Blueprint and audio track free. Again, head over to stressfreedogwalks.com/comment to upload your screenshot and get access. Thanks so much for all your support, and I can't wait to hear how the show has helped you.